What up, everyone? Brandon here from Gearist. Today is our first episode of What the Friday. We're going to show you kind of a really potentially useless piece of gear that you may otherwise not have known about. Today is kind of a really wild looking running shoe. Before we get into that, please don't forget to like, subscribe, follow, click the notification bell, all of those things to let you know when the next What the Friday, big hint, next Friday, comes out. So without any further ado, let's take a look into the monstrosity that we have to look at today. We're looking at this right here. So this is called the Balmain, B-A-L-M-A-I-N, Balmain, sure, those guys. They're neoprene and leather unicorn low-top sneakers. So as we can see here, it is not cheap, coming into $1,350, which is kind of absurd. And it doesn't make any sense. Like, what do you do with this? I mean, look, I'm not their audience, right? So made from neoprene and calfskin, unicorn low-top sneakers, black laces on top, thick platform soles, open worked area with outline on sole, and lion's head snap button on top. So I will show you in a moment some of the other versions of this because, believe it or not, there are cheaper ones. I don't get it. Like, I wouldn't pay $1,350 for a good running shoe, much less this monstrosity. It is kind of interesting that the laces do, let me scroll down to the laces here. So the laces actually attach to these, what appear to be like silicone straps that run through that big gaping hole in the midsole, which is kind of weird. I don't really know that this has a midsole, but it's interesting. I mean, it's sort of a take on something like the flywire lacing that Nike uses, as you can see right there. Yeah, curious about this. So over here, we have other versions, other colorways. You can see here, this guy, they're kind of rainbow. I just don't get it. I gotta be honest. What I would be very curious about with this shoe is to run in it. Like, what does it actually feel like? I mean, I'm sure the drop is ridiculous, and I like kind of a low drop shoe. The stack seems ridiculous, and actually, as I look at it, it doesn't look like the drop would be too bad. Anyway, curious if you guys have ever seen this before. That's it. Guys, thanks so much for joining us for What the Friday. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, follow, share, all those things. Have you seen anything like this? What do you want to see? Do you want to see camping stuff? Do you want to see vehicles? Do you want to see more running shoes, hiking shoes? Do you want to see clothing? All of these things that purport themselves to be outdoor geary type stuff. What do you guys want to see? Leave a comment down below. Thanks, guys, for joining us for What the Friday. We'll see you next time.